It's 27 degrees. I'm going for my morning walk after my meal. It's good to take walks after your meals, even if it's just 10 minutes, because it helps to eliminate the toxins that, or let me back up. When you go for your walk after your meal, it helps your food to digest faster. And therefore, once your food digests, you can possibly begin the process of eliminating your toxins. Not every body functions that way, but mine happens to function that way, where after my meals, I eliminate toxins automatically because my body has been trained to do that. So once you train your body to perform healthier by eating healthy foods and drinking the liquids that your body needs to help detoxify the toxins, your body will then get in position to start eliminating those toxins faster. And these are toxins that's been built up in your body for years and years and months at a time. Not to say that the meal that you just ate was full of toxins, but I'm talking about toxins that has been built up in your body for years and years at a time, even from early childhood, possibly. You just never know. But anyhow, I am getting ready to go for a walk to help my food digest faster. And it is 27 degrees here in Virginia, and it is snowing outside, so that's why you see me all bundled up. So you have to have on your gear that you need to protect your body from all the cold and the moist, and so you don't slip and fall on the wet ground from the snow. But it is simply beautiful, and I would not avoid a walk just because it's 27 degrees and snowing outside. That's the beauty of being in good health condition, where God provides you an opportunity to walk when you're not in pain, walk when you're in your right mind, walk when you have the ability to do so, and keep your body in tip-top shape. So I have on my gear, and I got to put on my other glove, and I'll just show you what I'm wearing. And I also have, this is when you cover up to make sure that you're covering your ears. My ears have a tendency to get cold. One of the first things, my head and my ears. So I protect my ears by wearing ear covers, ear muffs. I don't like the muffs, the ones that, that presses against my ear. My ears are very sensitive. And I also have on my hat, as you can see. And I also have on, I can also put on a hood. So this is my Eskimo coat, jacket, and a scarf. So let me just show you the bottom. My shoes are like my snow boots. You want to make sure you have good traction at the bottom of your shoes. You're covering up your feet and making sure everything is warm, like so. All right. So now I need to put on the other half of my glove on my right hand. These are nice and heated gloves that I need. I'm not in, we're not in percent temperature, but these are going to keep my hands warm. So I may not be able to do too much or maneuver through my phone once I put on this other glove, but I don't want my hands to freeze. So I'm putting on this glove right now. And then I will take you on a walk with me in my neighborhood. How far will I walk? I don't know. Just whenever I get tired. So here we go. So you can, I need something for my, my goodness. I need something to cover my mouth and my nose. Thank God. So actually, this jacket zips all the way up. See, it's hard to maneuver with these gloves on, so give me a moment and just bear with me as I try to zip up this portion of my jacket that will help cover up help cover up my mouth. As you can see, the snow falling. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm just taking a walk through my neighborhood. I'll show you the snow as I get. We got quite a bit last night. Quite a bit. Ooh. Yeah, they've already been here to clean up the streets. You see, this car is full of snow. So have to be real careful, super careful. This is the beauty of having choice. The Freedom of Choice Award. To choose the things that you want to do in life and let life stop you from choosing the things that you want to do, right? So we have all the gear we need when it's snowing, when it's raining, to exercise this body that God gave us, right? Whether it's snowing, raining, sunshine, or dry, I will exercise my body the way that I feel that's going to benefit and support me. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go in the snow or the rain or even the heat for that matter to walk and exercise your body. But what I am saying, you have a choice. You can choose to go to a local gym or your gym in your home or utilize the exercise equipment that you have. You have choices. I call it the Freedom of Choice Award, right? The Freedom of Choice Award to do the things that God has given us the ability to do. We can't allow life, other circumstances to stop us from doing those things that we enjoy doing or that we need to do to help support our body and keep it in tip-top shape as we get older, even when we're young. I started exercising when I was in my 20s. I can remember going to the gym, walking at the beach, and doing those things that I enjoy doing. So it didn't just start in my older age in life. This has been something that I've implemented for years and years at a time. And so you have to love yourself, give yourself time and your body to get used to those things that it's not used to doing, right? There's the snow behind me. Whew. It's kind of slushy right here, so I have to be super careful. That's why you have to make sure you have on boots that has the traction below so you don't slip and fall. So here I am walking in the snow. It's fun actually, because I have everything I need. So what am I saying? What I am saying is that there are no excuses to why you can't do those things that you want to do in life, right? Walk into your greatness. Walk into your purpose. Talk yourself into whatever that thing is that you want to do. God gave you everything that you needed, right? If you don't know again what that is, look and study His Word. So, right now, again, I'm walking my neighborhood. Look at the snow behind me. See that? Walking in my neighborhood here in Virginia. Beautiful Virginia. And it feels great to be able to walk, get the exercise that my body needs to allow the food to digest faster as opposed to me sitting. And we sit more than we walk. We sit when we eat our meals, we sit when we watch television, we sit when we watch movies, we sit in our cars, we sit at the airport, we sit on our jobs, we sit at restaurants. We sit more than we walk, more than we exercise. So it behooves us to get up as much as we can to get our exercise on. When I was working, I would go on my breaks and take a walk. Every break, I did not pass by. My morning break, my afternoon break, I took walks. When it was time for lunch, I ate my lunch away from my desk. Why? I didn't want to sit at my desk. So I would go out when the sun was shining, when it was cold, if I wanted to, or I would go sit in my car, sitting again. But at least I had those breaks. I walked on both breaks. So I want to encourage you to not allow circumstances, the weather, to prevent you from going out and getting that exercise or doing that thing that you want to do. One thing I noticed and I love about this area in the DC area is the weather does not prevent people from doing what it is that they want to do. They will get up if it's below zero and still walk, run, do whatever exercise or whatever errands or whatever that thing is that they need to do. That's what I love about this area. It's always inspired me. That's why I keep coming here, because no matter what, they're going to make it happen. Why? God gave them the ability to do it, and they're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from doing what it is that they want to do. So I'm encouraging you as women to think about the Freedom of Choice Award that God has given you. Nothing is holding you in chains or shackles, I hope, to do that thing, whatever that thing is that you want to do, right? So it's also healthy to get outside and witness the beauty. Look at that snow. I think it's supposed to snow 100% today. 100%. So I can't say that I didn't get my exercise. Yesterday's video, I showed you how to move your body, move your limbs on the treadmill, right? This is another form of exercise. Even if you just walk for 10 minutes, walk up the block, around the block, right? I'm huffing and puffing because I'm going up a hill and it's cold, but guess what? Who cares? This is also what the world considers a holiday. Martin Luther King celebration. So it's not many people on the street, right? Banks are closed, post office is closed, many companies are closed, government offices are closed, but the streets are not closed. So I can almost guarantee you that in DC, they are celebrating some type of event. That's one thing, like I said, about DC, they don't care what the weather is like. They're going to find a way to get out and to exercise and to celebrate whatever holiday it is. Rain, sun, sleet, or shine. Now, I'm not walking in ice. If I want to skate, I'll go to the skating rink. So, anyway, this is very soothing for me because I can surely say that I did that thing that I needed to do to take care of my health. And that was to get out and walk. I didn't want to do the treadmill today. So you can choose one day to do strength exercises, one day to do cardio, one day to walk, which again, walking is the number one exercise that you can do for a healthy heart, healthy mind, and healthy body. And it doesn't matter. Just do it. Don't think about it. Do it. When you think about it too long, you don't do it, right? You find all of the excuses why you can't. Phone starts ringing. Then that diverts your attention off of you and what you should be doing for you. You get notifications on your email. You stop and you look at your email. Oh, there's some people on the bicycle. See? That's what I'm saying. This weather doesn't stop people up here. And that's what I love it. Love. They're going to get their exercise. They're going to get where they want to go. They're going to do what they want to do. So that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I love. Love it about this area. They're going to get their exercise. See if I can see them behind me. Can you see them way back there on their bikes? 3 guys. Surprised I haven't seen anybody running. It's kind of slippery though. Bus is running. So, what else can I share with you today? Let's see. Just remember, the body was made to move, right? The body was made to move. And once you get out, you're going to feel so much better and say, yes, I did some exercise. I got out, I walked in the snow, I walked in the rain. I got on that treadmill, I walked slow on that treadmill. I did some strength exercises, you know. I also took my walk after I ate my meal. At least one meal a day. Eat 3 meals a day, but at least you walked after one of your meals. And that's a start, right? That's a start. People are out here walking their dogs now. The further I walk, the more I see people out. Look at that snow over there. Let's see. Let me try to see if I can show you. See that snow back there? That's the golf course. Covered. If they could, golfers would be out there playing golf. But they won't be able to see their way through those golf holes, those holes. One of these days I'm going to play some golf. I'm going to learn some golf. Hopefully on my next venture. Ah, this is good. Let's see how far I'm going to walk. Let's see. What else can I share with you, ladies, on this walk? I just like to share things with you so you can feel like you can understand that there's more than one way to get healthy, right? There's more than one way. But these are ways that's going to support and nourish your mind, your body, and your soul. We need to nourish all 3. We can't just do one and not the other. The reason why it's so important to nourish your mind is because our mind is the first thing that seems to function. Like when we get hungry, our mind is telling us we're hungry. Our mind is telling our tummy to feed us. We're hungry. So that's the mind. So we got to nourish the mind first, right? How do we nourish the mind? Again, by reciting, thinking, saying good things, thinking good thoughts to yourself, reciting positive affirmations, you know, like I did on my last video. I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm kind, I'm happy, I'm excited, I am following my dreams, I'm going to the places that I want to go, I'm traveling around the world, I'm seeing beautiful people, other people in other countries, I am traveling to Panama, to Costa Rica. I'm traveling to Europe, Italy, Spain, all those places that I've never traveled before. Now I have an opportunity to travel around the world. Why? I am now retired. I am the boss. God empowered me with the ability to travel around the world. He's empowered me with the skills necessary to help me make those travel arrangements, right? To travel around the world. He's given me the finances, the money, all that I need, the mindset, right? Think good, positive mindset. That's what we need, a positive mindset to get to those things and places and people that we want to see and experience, right? So, look at the snow. So, it's the most beautiful thing that I see, that I love, love, love. And so now when we talk about, that's for the mind. So that's the thoughts and positive affirmations. So we also need to feed our mind and nourish our mind with good foods, right? That's going to release those toxins like antioxidants. Where do we get our antioxidants from? Blueberries, berries. The darker the berry, the better, right? Blackberries, blueberries, cherries, all chock full of the nutrients that our bodies need. So that's one way to nourish our mind. You know, these foods and thoughts are going to prevent other illnesses and disease like Alzheimer's, dementia. You know, that's why we need to eat berries, more fruits and veggies. That's going to provide us with the antioxidants to get rid of those things that we no longer need in our body. And let me just tell you, what are toxins? Many of you are probably saying, what are toxins? Toxins are foreign invaders that do not belong inside the body, right? Which is why we get ill from foreign invaders. They don't belong in our body, so we have to get rid of them. And how do we get rid of those foreign invaders? By feeding and nourishing our bodies with those foods that's going to help eliminate them, help get rid of them, move them out of our system. And, you know, when we were kids, what did our parents tell us? Eat your fruits and vegetables. That's still true today. Even at our age, at 40, 50, and 60, we still need to eat our fruits and vegetables. Why? Because it helps provide us with those vitamins and those nutrients and those minerals that we need, those nutrients that we need, right? So that's important. I think I'm gonna turn around and go back. So that's just why it was ingrained in us. It was instilled in our minds when we were kids. And it still holds true today. We still have to eat our fruits and our vegetables. Many of you listening to this video do not like fruit or do not like vegetables. I hear many of you, many women do not like veggies, don't like fruit. We have to learn to like those things that are good for us. Some things we like that are not good for us, we eat it. Those things that are good for us, we don't like, we don't eat it. But we're losing out because we're missing out on all the vitamins and the nutrients and the minerals that our bodies need most, right? Vitamin A through Z. As we age, as we get older, as we mature in age, we need more vitamin C. We need more vitamin D. Many of us have deficiencies in vitamin D. I didn't realize I had a deficiency in vitamin D until I moved to the DC area years ago. That's the first time I heard that. Living in a hot place, Texas, where it's 90 degrees, how could I be? Well, we don't get outside to get the sun. We don't get outside to get the sun enough. And when it's cold and rainy and gloomy, this is even more reason to make sure that you're eating a healthy meal to get those nutrients and vitamins that your body so much need and crave. Vitamin C, that's good for the immune system. We need vitamin C to counteract colds, flu, all those immune fighting vitamins that we need to fight off. And that's many reason that's the reason why many times we keep catching cold after cold, flu after flu, because our immune system is low and it doesn't have enough of the vitamin C that our immune system needs to fight off these flus and colds and things like that, right? So it's important that we get all of the vitamins that we need. And as we age, I keep saying this, as we age, our bodies no longer can perform or produce some of these vitamins that our body so desperately needs, which means we have to supplement. And again, I'm going to say that you have to be careful with what you're supplementing, what vitamins you're supplementing with, because all of the time you don't need those vitamins that you're currently taking unless your doctor, your healthcare provider have told you that you were deficient in one of those vitamins or minerals, right? Before I started doing all of this work, coaching and helping people understand what's important, I didn't realize how many deficiencies I had with the minerals. Zinc, vitamin D. I had multiple deficiencies in the minerals because I wasn't getting it through the foods, or the food wasn't staying within my body because I had other issues going on with my body, which is why it's so important that you know what's happening with your body, which is why I'm here to advocate for you to take back control of your health and your well-being so you can know, so you can feel better. You can thrive and not just survive. You want to thrive and not just survive in this life, right? So vitamins are super important. Biotin for the hair. You know, many women are taking that now because the hair is shedding or falling out. You know, biotin could be one of those mineral deficiencies. Zinc is another important one that also supports the immune system. It keeps the immune system on track, healthy and strong, right? These are vitamins. We need our vitamins A through Z, and we can get it through fruits and vegetables. Particularly when I talk about produce, vegetables, I'm talking about the leafy green, dark vegetables, kale, spinach, broccoli, right? Collard greens, dark leafy greens, not iceberg lettuce. There are no nutrients in iceberg lettuce. All your nutrients are going to be found in, now I'm going up the hill again. All your nutrients are going to be, and your minerals are going to be found in dark leafy greens, collard greens, turnip greens, kale, spinach, right? Arugula. Some of these greens you never heard of, which I'm going to be sharing in another video, those dark leafy greens and the importance of how they help support your body. Now, a caveat here to eating, a lot of times we have allergies to certain foods and we don't know it, we don't realize it, which is why we suffer from some of these illnesses, because we don't know the allergies that we have. So I would recommend that you have a conversation with your healthcare provider, your doctor, and ask them to perform these tests so they can figure out what your deficiencies are, what your allergies are, because it's really super important that you know, that you understand, so you can stay away from those foods that might be doing your body a disfavor, right? I have allergies, gluten allergies. You know, a lot of people have those gluten allergies but don't even realize it. They just keep eating wheat and bread. They have, so I have so much to share with you, ladies. Okay, now I'm speeding up my walk. Because I'm getting hot now with all of this stuff on, but it's cold, so I can't take it off. So I'm speeding up. So anyway, that's the vitamin talk vitamins. Sometimes some of you might be taking a multivitamin. And I can say you have to be careful with those multivitamins because there could be a vitamin or two in there that your body is already producing and you are overdoing the vitamins. And that's not good. That could be harmful as well. Like iron, for one. Iron could become toxic to the human body when you don't need iron and you're taking iron in a multivitamin. So these are things that I'm going to be talking about more in depth when I'm sitting down doing a video on vitamins or minerals or something to that nature, right? So this is Coach Renee, your holistic health and wellness strategist. If you're here for the first time visiting my channel, I want to welcome you here. Thank you for visiting. I need your help, your support. And please share this video with women that you know that are interested in learning more about how to take better control of their health and their well-being. Okay? And ooh, that snow just went in my eye. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come live on these videos. Also hit the like button if you like this video. Leave me a comment, and if there's any other topics that you want to hear and learn more about, please leave that in the comment section down below, and I will be more than happy to share or release a video on that, provided that it is within my content. All right, until next time, take care, have yourself an amazing day, and I will see you perhaps when it's not snowing outside. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey, my walk after a meal. This is my walk after a meal, and how to digest your food more quickly after a meal. All right, until next time, take care, stay whole, healthy, and happy. This is Coach Renee signing off. Bye-bye.